Back. Yeah, I'm not sure about that dude's loyalty. Okay, well... Why the hell is that still playing? That's the weirdest glitch I've ever gotten on YouTube. Okay. And we're back.
Operator, you have returned.
Well, it's time to play some Warframe. Okay, well... Hey, Chad. So, I've been working hard on Dante. Not really. I've been working on my Kuva Sobek the most. I put the most form into that thing. I put like, what? 3 forma? Either 2 or 3, I'm not sure. I don't remember how many, but I think it's at least 2. Yeah, it's 3 forma. Okay, I was right. I did put 3 forma into it. I was like, huh, you know, like, that's a lot of forma. Yeah, this is a build I've been running on the, thing. It takes off, like, 20% fire rate, but, like, Amalgam kinda... What's the word for it? Kinda, like, negates the effect of the 20% since this gives you, like, 85%. So I've still have like 65% shot fire rate, so it really doesn't matter. That's really high for this weapon. It gets more multi shot on kill, which this weapon is already like multiple shots because like the projectiles have multiple projectiles. So yeah, it's a good weapon overall. I've been using it a lot. It's a great weapon. I love it. I think it's not my favorite in Karnon. I still like the Kuva Comb, you know, the Heck is one of the best one-shot weapons still in the game. But yeah, so I'll just trade you that mod. I mean, I feel like my build is good as is, so that's fine. I don't need it right now. Yeah, whenever you want to trade, yeah, we could trade it, sure. But let's head and start doing Rob's work. Okay. I'll still give it to you. Okay, thanks. I only have the Velox Prime because I think the Velox Prime is available, right? Like, I think. Okay, I want to start working on farming some Prime stuff. So I think the best way to do that is to go here and search up Protea. Because I should have some Protea relics. I don't have a lot of Protea relics. Okay. Protea Prime Systems is that rare. Her Neuroptics is like silver, which is definitely doable, and I need a P7 for her chassis, which is also the rarest drop. Oh boy.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also
Also, I
creates
really do
light.
want to get the Master Seer Prime stock because I do want to build the weapon since it seems alright, you know, like. What the hell is region chat even on? So, what do I think of Dante? Dante is a very good character. I feel like out the box, like Dante just feels really good to use. Like, I feel like I can kill stuff, I can do stuff. It's not too difficult. He just feels good to use. Oh, I see. I've been sent a request from a very specific person. You really want to give me this mod, don't you? I mean, alright, I'll take it. Well, let's see. Just so I don't forget, if I put off, I'll forget about it. Alright, fine. That is a pretty fair reason. This music actually isn't kinda nice, not gonna lie. I'm tired. It's a sim of Pyro Woman in Genshin Impact. Oh look, who's finally showed up. Miles, where have you been? It's been decades. I'm old. I'm just kidding. I'm just fine. Guess and work has been busy and stuff, so yeah, you've been kind of preoccupied with that, I suppose. COD? Okay, have fun. I know COD must be crazy if he even mostly playing COD. So that's interesting to think. But it is what it is. Alright, let's play some Warframe. But what was I even gonna do again? I forgot. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna show you my Dante. So my Dante isn't complete. He needs a lot of work because I feel like he doesn't do as much damage as he should. But they're having a collab with Gundam right now, and I'm having the time of my life. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, fair. Oh, there's a dead end room. Alright, nice. Need some energy. Perfect. Can't believe I actually died there. That was so dumb. Just remember that if I don't show for like a week or two, I'm likely grinding COD, lol. Well, it makes sense where I've been now, but like... Yeah, at least I'll know where you are and you won't just, kind of fall off the face of the map for like a week and I have no idea what's going on with you. Nice, nice. I don't know, shit, I just feel like, what's the word for it? That the spawns on this map just aren't that good, honestly. Like, I just don't like the spawns, they're just kinda inconsistent. And when you're doing like a survival mission, you want as consistent spawns as possible. Because it reduces the chance of you like, having one, running out of life support, two, dying in a stupid way due to not having life support. So I'll just see if I can find like a little end room or something. Like, yeah, right here is good. Because they have to come up the stairs. So kind of funnels them up the stairs in a way. But, or at least they're right here. So. I'm not sure how well this funnel will work, but it should work. So chat, I finally watched the most recent dev stream, and it was really a dev stream. So I watched the gameplay of Jade, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Jade looks kinda nuts. I'm just gonna be real with you. For a character that is a support character, she looks kinda broken. Like, no other way to put it, she just looks broken. But she's the first Warframe ever that can have two Exilus mods. Or, well, not Exilus, but like Aura mods slotted on her, so, that in of itself gives her more mod capacity at base than most regular Warframes, since she can have two auras. Also, she can float. It's like, okay. Hey, got some Aya. Nice. Well, I'll need that Aya for when Maru's Bazaar comes around. I need to farm stuff anyway, so... that works. Yeah, but yeah, that's also they show some new quality of life changes. I was really happy about. They finally are gonna make it so that you can shoot from outside of Frost Bubble into the bubble. That's been a 10-year change that I started to think they were never gonna make, but it's nice to see that they've finally done it. Sure, it took them like really, really long, but I don't know. Given that I've been playing some Frost, that's really good. Also, they're changing the way that Frost works, so Frost is getting a rework and actually a bit of a buff. Because basically, like, the way that Frost freeze worked, it wasn't like a real freeze, it was what's considered a fake freeze, right? So it looks like they're frozen, but it's a pseudo freeze, right? So it wasn't a true freeze in the sense of like when enemies are frozen. So now they're gonna change it so that he actually applies more cold procs than he actually did, because he didn't apply many cold procs, and with them that they're changing the way that frozen status effect works. It's gonna give more crit chance if you damage a frozen enemy. So yeah, overall it was just a good dev stream. It was pretty packed, honestly. Like, some of the stuff I saw I really did not expect. Also, like, Eximus units are getting a rework. Yeah, the brand new game mode with the new frame, so that game mode's gonna be out. They're bringing new cosmetics, which is always a plus in Warframe. I do like the cosmetics in this game. They didn't announce any new primes though, unfortunately, so I know a lot of people were like kinda, what's the word? Disappointed? But I mean, like, there was so much information, just other stuff in the stream, that I think it more than made up for the fact that, there wasn't gonna be a new prime access. Because right now, I don't even have Grendel Prime, so I'm not looking forward to a new prime coming out anytime soon. But there's a lot of speculation about the next prime is gonna be, a lot of people are saying it's gonna be Jaku Prime. A lot of people think it's gonna be Lavos Prime. But we'll just have to kind of wait and see which Prime they decide to release first. But I think Jaku came out before Lavos, right, chat? Like, I'm not sure about that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, so... Yeah, the next Prime is likely gonna be Jaku, but if I'm wrong and Lavos came out first, it's going to be Lavos, so... Oh yes, Captain Vor, yada yada yada, yap yap yap. Dude, stop yapping and just get the fuck out of here so I can kill you. Please and thank you, I'd really appreciate it. If you stop yapping in my ear being like, oh yes, I am the prime specimen. Yada 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 yada. I mean, you know, it's not gonna change the outcome of what happens. We've done the same song and dance every single time. And I got some Maya, but yeah, we've done the same song and dance every single time. You always die, so... I mean, I've gotten 2 sets of Aya, so that's how much I am, actually. Image prowess. 2 Aya. It's magnetic. Yeah, but this K-pop song isn't bad at all. I found it through like Instagram and I don't hate it, you know? Get some overguard, do a light and a dark verse. Yeah, Dante's doing pretty well. Yeah, his Exalted book is really good too. It's like basically a mini Arcaplasma when you think about it. Because this thing hits hard, and a lot of people don't like his book and say his book isn't good when his book is like really great, because like I don't feel like I want to helmet the book off of him right now. Maybe if I'm experimenting in future I might helmet it off of him, but I mean as is with book, I don't mind him too much. He's a good frame as is. So I'm probably the same whenever I get Elden Ring DLC. I mean, knowing you, yeah, you love Elden Ring, so yeah, you're just gonna be playing Elden Ring DLC when it comes out. Like, for like for the first like week, even like month, I think you might just be playing Elden Ring. uh, uh, I mean, I feel like my casting speed is fine, but the only shards I can see myself realistically putting on him is maybe some like um shards for like casting speed. I mean, I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Help him cast faster. Look at those slash procs. I mean, so far I'm surviving just fine. Not really struggling that much. Hey, I got another Aya? Yo! This is a blessed run. Like, I'm just getting a ton of Aya. I mean, I ain't complaining. I'll take Aya any day of the week. Okay. As you can see, like, Dark Verse can hit even through, like, walls. If I get line of sight on enemies for even, like, a second, yeah, then it. So it does have, like, a line of sight, um, trigger condition. Because, like, if you could just hit through walls without line of sight, it would be kind of broken. So, yeah, Sally can only. But, I want to take a bit to talk about a game I've been playing. It's called, like, Omni Heroes. It's a game I've gotten into recently. It's been fun, you know? Like, I've been enjoying it, and, like, the funny thing was, like, even though I find the game comical in a sense, it's a bit more enjoyable than Cookie Run, right? Because if you remember, I used to play Cookie Run a lot. My main problem with Cookie Run at a certain point came with, like, the fact that every fucking season meta changed. Like, every update meta changed, right? Like, every single time. So, you can never be comfortable in the game and never, like, be like, okay, well, I can kind of relax for a bit. And I kind of hated that about the game, you know? Because I loved the art style, I loved, you know, the concept of it, but it just, I hated that I had to play every single day. You know, like, hey, welcome back, by the way, Shada. Omni Hunkers, yeah. Yeah, that should be the name of the game. I agree. Omniton Honker Cougars, but that might be too long of a title, so yeah. I think yours is better. Or we're just talking about a game. I'm just talking about my passion for a game. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Some of them are fine, by the way. Like, not all of them are egregious, but some of them, oh boy. Hey, got a relic. Oh, yeah, break down. Go, chase. I know. For what I said, at least they do it equally. You know, like they do it equally. It's fair. You know. So everybody's dressed like strippers. You know, equal as all things should be in the universe. Yeah, my game kind of froze up for a second there. That was kind of weird, but that's fine. Theoretically, in this big room, I should be getting more spawns, so it's a bit confusing that I'm not getting more spawns, so I don't know. Well, I don't know why I keep dying as Dante. Like, is it my overguard that keeps going bad? Like, maybe I just have to use birds more. I think that's it. Because maybe I don't use the birds enough, and that's why they keep, like, targeting me, so. Let's see if I can survive 20 until 2025. Well, we're all trying to do that. Just trying to make it through the year. I'm sure you can make it through it, Shadow. You're a tough cookie. Don't worry, you got it. I have no doubts in my mind. Oh crap. Monster Hunter Wilds for GTA 6. I mean, honestly, I'll be real with you, I'm not really that interested in GTA 6, honestly. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, GTA 6 gonna be the best game of the year, but I don't really care. You know, like, triple A title game I care about is Monster Hunter. And maybe Elden Ring, or like Souls games in general. Outside of that, I don't really care much anymore. Because that's the thing about, like, I feel like gameplay showcases nowadays, they don't show the game, they just show cinematics, right? They don't show the actual game. So you don't know what you're actually gonna get. Because look at Cyberpunk 2020 or 2044, right? Like, everybody was hyping the game up, and then when it came out, it was just a buggy mess, you know? I want to go Metal Gear Revengeance. Metal Gear is like an older game. I mean, hopefully, what I'm saying isn't too crazy, you know? Because as he chat has been really quiet. So, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the only time I'm really interested in games is if they show gameplay and the gameplay looks interesting. I don't want to see highly, like, $1 million fucking game trailers, because the day before should have taught people that, like, you can't just trust a game by trailer, because we saw how bad it was. It was the worst game ever in history. So it kind of baffles me that people still haven't learned. So crazy I was crazy. I was crazy once. Huh. They locked me in a room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here soon because yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not getting enough kills, so yeah, I'm meaning to go here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Well, I can. I don't know why my Dante's struggling so much though. Maybe it's because I'm not paying attention to my overguard, but Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to it. So, eh.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
There will be bloodshed, yes, bloodshed. Yes, this is what I live for. Bloodshed! Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. A rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Well, Jinx, y'all know that damn joke. Eh. Eh. Yeah, well, let's see. Hey, I'm back. Oh, hey, Joe. Hope everything's alright. A conjunction survival. Hmm. With my girlfriend. That's fair. We're on a trip in 2 weeks. That's good. Well, if Willow has time, tell her to pop by. I like to meet her or whatever. Get chat with her a bit. Dear goodness, the autocorrect almost screwed me over. Yeah. Yeah, that was a couple syllables off of being she's not online. Alright. Yeah, differences in time zone, I'm guessing. I'm not sure it's a time zone difference. I mean, it's like 12 a.m. my time. Yeah, well, sadly, my Dante build did not perform extremely well. I'm kinda disappointed in my Dante right now, so yeah, we're just gonna push him back on the shelf. You just go over there, like, yeah, go over that way. 12:03 a.m. here. Huh. Yo, what the heck? Are we in the same time zone then? And so that's interesting. You can subsume roar on him. I think that might be a good idea. But it's time for me to work on the geode woman herself. So first things first, we have to do a fashion frame. And that's only if you want to run a pure caster build on him. Alright. Okay, so let us fashion frame Citrine Senza. Yeah. I'm on the east coast of the US. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, she doesn't have any skins yet, so yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Alright, let's see her noble animation. Nice, okay. So let's give her some nice color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for like a rose or like a quartz color. Oh, that looks amazing actually. Kinda love that already. Okay, so far she's actually going pretty damn well. Yeah, next color I think is gonna be more of a sand color, I think. I'm not autocorrect, go away. I mean, autocorrect can, you know, kind of predict stuff, so maybe this is a prediction. Autocorrect is like, are you sure? Alright, let's see. So this color, I want to make it pop. That looks... I don't know, I feel like it looks too generic though. Like, I'm looking at it right now, I'm like, something about it just doesn't quite do it. I don't know what it is, but something about it's bothering me about the sand color, because sand is a good color, but like something just bothers me. I can't put my toe on it. I can't put my middle toe on it. You know, like it's something. Autocorrect trying to sell you out. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see. No, that kind of works, you know. Okay. And the next I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go lighter. I have like the Pride color palette from like a couple things back, so we'll see if I can get like a light. Maybe I should change the color of the geode, maybe? Maybe that's what's like a bit... Ooh, okay. I want it to be like a unique geode though. Like, every geode that you find in the world is unique, because that's something I haven't talked about, but I like geodes a lot. They're really pretty. And one thing you should know when it comes to geodes, each geode is unique in its own way, right? Like, no two geodes will be the same. You may find one geode that like has like a really rich color, but you may find one that's, a bit on the darker side. That's the good thing about it. But I want to capture that essence in citrine, give her that geode look, you know? So I don't know why I'm struggling to find the right look for citrine. I don't know. It's confusing, I guess. Ooh, so the geode is green. I want to make the inner part blue. And the second part, I want to make it like a bright crimson to kind of offset. Ooh, that looks really sick actually. Okay, and I'm gonna do this one. Let's do this one as like a more violet. Maybe I should go a bit lighter on the geode. Maybe I should go something out of the smoke palette. May look like pure crystal. Ooh, that actually looks nice. Is that frost? No. This is citrine. It says citrine right here. Oh boy. Oh, shadow, shadow, shadow. Oh, poor innocent shadow. Yeah, I don't think she needs anything over. I feel like when it comes to citrine, less is more. I kind of want to use that, but it doesn't fit the helmet, like. And it feels like the helmet kind of messes with it. So I'll use the other ones, like the arm plates and stuff, but I won't use that because yeah, I just feel like kind of mess with it. Because I want to use this set, but I need to get her other helmet to do that. Am I really gonna spend platinum just to make a frame look good? The answer is yes. I will. Alright, citrine. While I try to like that helmet, listen, we're gonna have to 75. Oh, oh, my heart. My heart can't handle these prices. Oh no. You know what? Never mind. Never mind, Citrine. This is just gonna have to make. You're just gonna have to make do. I don't have that kind of platinum. Oh my heart. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack when I saw the platinum. Like I was like, oh my goodness. Ooh, this looks so sick. I don't know. I just love the way this fucking thing looks. It looks amazing. Maybe I should make this a more muted violet. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Now we have to crown her properly. Ooh, oh my god. Got the contact information of the woman that seems to not like Naya. Okay. Maybe just slash her tires and springs. Pete. Okay. While no one is looking, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I did not say anything. Yeah. You don't have to take this advice. Wink, wink, like, just saying, just saying, just saying. But okay, I love this fashion fucking frame. It's so perfect. It's so good. Ah, chat. This is why I cook. I cook on a daily basis. Mm. No, I'm gonna go in again. Same design philosophy. Let's just go random colors. I just wanna. Okay, I'm just looking at ideas. I'm not gonna make any of these mine. I'm just like looking to see like maybe something that my brain might have overlooked. Bright peach shield does look nice. Alright, cool. Yes. I like Naya, and I really don't like asshats that have been giving her problems. Yeah. Sure, she doesn't deserve some of the things that she's getting. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, she doesn't deserve it, so. Alright, so chat, we're gonna do something crazy. Alright? We're going to. First, we're gonna color the geode. If I can. Which one's the geode again? This one. So we're gonna make it bright fucking pink. Like bright pink. As bright of a fucking pink as I can get. Yep, this is what we're working with. I'm not allowed to change that pink. So now let me see if I can build something around this that works. So secondary, I want to go dark. Maybe the idea is actually to go light, because if I go light, it'll actually like make it pop even more. So I'm gonna go extra light. As for these, I think I want to go with like a more not muted color, but I want to go something interesting. Like something that accentuates the vibrant pink. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the highlights. Now the highlights are what's gonna make and or break this fashion frame. So my idea was, and it's gonna seem completely crazy when you hear it on the surface, but it might work. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, well, I'm gonna smoke and we go completely black. I know the black just feels like a cop out. I don't know. But the silver just kind of blends in too much, right? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm just overthinking. I don't know. Like, it's easy to overthink with these like kind of fashion frames because like I try to go for something so unique because like red and black, I see it all the time, right? red, black, well, red, white, gold all the time. So I'm trying to make something unique. So to be unique, I have to kind of try to think outside the box. You have to think outside the porcelain throne. You know, it ain't easy being cheesy. But let's see, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go for the cherub palette, and I want to do something like this. That's a bit frustrating, but you know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Put a bit of blue in there, and as you can see, it kind of like makes a like weird purplish color, I guess, when it mixes with the hot pink. So kind of works. I'm not sure how confident I feel about this one. I don't feel very confident about this one, honestly. Not as confident as the last one. The last one just kind of worked. This one, you know, like, I don't know. I think we could. Am I really about to incur an expense just to make a fashion frame? Yeah. That doesn't sound good, Shadow. Careful, careful. You don't want to sit on those. Okay, let's see. Tangent has unique rule. Tangent purchases on console or mobile will not be shared on PC. That's dumb though. So if I buy that Tangent thing, I won't be able to use it if I ever decide to like play on PC one day. That's fucked. That's real fucky wucky. No, you shouldn't do that. Like, let me use my thingy. Okay, without context, that sounds bad, okay? Ooh, those look really fucking good though. And of course, it's fucking Tenogen. Ah. Why is the good shit that I want to use Tenogen every single time? Okay, please say this isn't fucking Tenogen. Of course it is. Listen here, you fucker. I'm cursed, Shad. I'm just cursed. Every good cosmetic is just gonna be Tenogen. Every good cosmetic doesn't matter. Just gonna be Tenogen. Well, like all of the non-Tenogen ones are just ass. Like this is ass. This is ass as well. This is like ass. You know, like yeah, you have to double up the score for that one. This one, meh. You know, it's not good at all. It doesn't accentuate her in the slightest. This one, it clips. You can see where it's like clipping into the shoulder plate. So, no. This woman apparently has some weird infatuation with me, and it's weird. Yeah, some of the stuff she's been doing just doesn't make sense, right? It's just weird. So, it's not Tenogen. Chad, it's not Tenogen, but it's so bulky. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you think? I feel like it looks way too bulky. You know, like it's really distracting. It make her look like she's about to hit the gym and lift like fucking 5,000 pounds, just about to deadlift that shit like yoink. And I'm just gonna be like, what? What? I don't know, that just kind of looks too goofy. I don't know. What the hell is that? Mm. And just the way she's responding to me is weird. Such a desperate way. Yeah, so Jeff, was my assumption right? Like again, I don't like to talk too much unless I have 100% evidence, but just from certain things like it kind of looked a certain way. I know I don't like to speak on things that I don't have. Yeah, I don't find sorry. I know I don't like. But honestly, just tell her you're not interested in an escort, even if she's offering a discount. Listen, I don't want spoiled goods. You can take your ass over there. Not interested. Don't care. It does go through the plating though. Like I'm looking at that. Like that's one thing that's. Like, I mean, from this angle, I guess you can see it, but it doesn't fit the contour, you know, because she has like more curves. If it was like a more square protrusion, it would fit better. But the fact that it's like more of contoured, you want something that kind of flows with it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I'll just buy the shoulder plates. I'll just fucking buy them. Okay, sure. Purchase. I spent 50 platinum for a fashion frame. Chad, this is why y'all should, subscribe, because I'm going into debt to bring you the best and most unique fashion frame. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. All right, please, like cause yeah, I'm going out of my way to bring you the best fashion frame content. She's incomparable in the slightest, and I'm not even sure what my type is. It's definitely not her. Well, be brutally honest with her. Like, you don't have to let her down easy. I'm like, listen, you're not my type. You never will be. And I don't appreciate what you're doing and what you've been doing. It's been kinda not great. So, I'll put on my regular Signia. Actually, no, I didn't put on one of these last time, huh? I don't want to cover up too much though. Like that's the weird thing. I don't want to cover up anything on her back. I feel like I like how it looks and how like much you can see. So I kind of don't feel like you even need one of these because it'll just cover up this lovely like design. So yeah, I'll just no Sandana sigils. I really think she needs a sigil animation. We'll get her noble animation. And wrong thing, didn't mean to do that. Tell her to take her fake pumps back to the street corner and try to sell a worthless ass to some other dude. And that's not me, but I'll make it clear that it's never gonna happen. Yeah, like she actually brought up the idea, nice idea, because there's just gonna be incidents because I feel like this person just has it out for and just like wants to make her life a living hell and just wants to try to stir the pot and make drama. So the best thing you can kind of do is just like get away from it because yeah, it just seems like annoying as shit to have to go through. So chat, what do you think of my fashion frame? Was it worth the platinum invested? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I spent platinum in vain and you'll think this doesn't look great, but I think it looks pretty good. I really do. It looks better than I expected it. I'm gonna be real, it looks better than I expected it to. I thought this was gonna be a complete flop. Like, yes, a 10 out of 10 fashion, perfect. So I cooked 2 different fashion frames, right? So for all of you that, think that this is too loud, too bright, I have this one as well, which is also like, is a bit more muted in certain areas, but definitely does have that pop to it. So I like these 2 configs a lot.